Welcome back, everyone. It's part of parenting that no one really knows quite how to prepare for when our children start talking about wanting to date. Once they do, what rules should you, your husband, your spouse, your boyfriend, whoever the case may be, what do you have in place for them? Joining me today for Real Talk, the always fabulous Kara Kinnear, lifestyle expert and our dear friend Mandy Landefeld, and the man who brings the funny and the heart, Hank Denson. Hank Denson, everyone. All right, so we want you right now, I'm just gonna go in and tell you, on our Facebook page, we want you to vote. What age is appropriate to start dating? 12 to 14. Who put that in? Trent, who's not a parent. Trent, who's not a parent. What the? 15 to 18. So we want you to weigh in. I can't tell right now. Oh, we just started the votes. Okay, all right, here we go.
It's already
89%. Thank you. 89%.
That's right.
This is ridiculous. All right, so
I
let's.
like that. She was crying like.
I know. Let's back it up. So a concerned mom recently wrote into a parenting forum, should she let her 16-year-old daughter sleep in the same room as her boyfriend when she stays at the boyfriend's house? First of all, would you let your 16-year-old stay over at a girlfriend or boyfriend's? And if not 16, what age? First of all, the more important question is, did you, because I think my answer is going to shock you all, did you sleep at a boyfriend's house or did he sleep at your house? Any way, shape, or form at 16?
No.
Okay.
No. However, I will say that my really good friend, one of my best friends from high school, her brother was also in our class. So sometimes there would be like combined slumber parties, like his friends would be there, but I don't think anything really nefarious went. I don't remember us being too bad.
No.
Kara, you had that. Don't listen to her. She was the queen of Boone's Farm back in the day. Mandy?
No, but I did grow up in Miami and Louisiana, and so we're not at all.
Those are fun party
Yeah,
towns.
well, not at all modest. I mean, like, totally open kind of situations. But no, we had lots of sleepovers with all kinds of friends and stuff, but it wasn't where I was sleeping at a boyfriend's house.
Okay.
That would be crazy.
Okay. It's gonna be okay.
We were just talking about this at the
What
barbershop.
happened?
I am horrified. No. Nobody. No sex mingling at all. No.
Yeah.
Boys, girls spend the night at my house.
Okay.
Spend the night?
Okay,
All
apparently
right, I will
Christine
say
was
that-
spending the
well,
night.
And this is going to shock you
I'm
that
not judging
Violet
you,
did
but-
this. No, my mom, so everybody loved my high school sweetheart. Not when we started dating when I was 16, Ricky. When I was 17, he lived 30 minutes away. So she would, on occasion, if we had a date night and we came back watching a movie, she let him sleep in my brother's room.
That's still too close.
Violet did, Mimi.
Did she
I know.
line
Still too
the
close.
hallway between?
Did you guys stay in separate rooms?
Yeah, good answer.
I just wanted to know.
take
I
A.
knew the answer. I knew you would never.
I would let my poor mother.
What's the
If your mom
background?
had lined the
background?
hallway with
Hey.
bubble wrap so that every time he crept out, it'd be like blah, 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 blah.
The rooms were right next to
He
each
would
other.
sleep. He would sleep in the bed with me.
It's a secret passageway.
He was
He be in the bed with
Catholic.
me like this. You comfy, young man? Huh? You comfy? Huh? Relax. Relax. Huh?
It's time to go to sleep.
It's gonna be all right. Why
I
are
be
you
all over that
sleeping?
kid. It was uncomfortable. I slept with Mr. Denson. Hey. If he wanted to sleep here, he was sleeping with me.
Oh my God.
like
Y'all,
that.
it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Hold on. No, Ricky was a good Catholic, and we were very
Catholic
That's what you
kid.
selling? That's what you selling? He was a good Catholic. Oh,
The
yeah.
ones that have like seven children.
You know what?
I
I'm
know,
going to see
they
my
have seven
mother
children.
when my mother picks me up at the airport today at 5. I'm going to ask her about that. But she was like, what?
Right.
She's like, Ricky's a good
Boy.
boy.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
let's-
was a good boy, too.
All right, but you have, so your daughter, who's now, I forget, 21? No, I know
20.
20.
You can't date till you out. I don't want to meet anybody.
She
Oh, how
didn't go to
interesting.
prom?
She went to prom, but I want you
It was
out.
serious, nothing
But
serious.
girls do group proms and then the boys do. So that's how she did her prom. Girls
Oh,
went
I
together,
like
boys
that.
together.
That's fun.
And I don't care. Like the prom is one thing, but dating is you coming to my house, eating my food, plotting to do something to my children. That's what that is. It's a plan.
you took
What do
that-
you want? Why are you here? I don't even like you. I don't want to meet your mother. We don't have nothing in common.
That's funny.
Oh, hey.
No, pull the
That's
chute,
funny.
kids, sell the safety. That's all you got here. Get out of
I
here.
feel like I need to call your daughter.
No, don't feel bad for her because she
Never
never
had
did.
a high school
Okay, hold
sweetheart.
on. The responses to the mother's questions were mixed. That question.
That cracked me up that it
Some
was even
pointed
mixed.
out that her daughter was legally old enough to share her bed with a boyfriend if she wanted.
Her bed.
Word.
Whose bed?
To share a bed.
In my house.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
mattress.
Yes.
My sheets. Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on. And some said because it was the boyfriend's house. Get this surprised me.
This
that
cracked
it
me up.
wasn't the mom's place to even make a call on whether that happened.
Like,
Oh, did you just give up all parental control
Right, 'cause
when your
I-
kid's out of your house? Yeah.
True
no.
story. True story.
no.
You're always there, Mom.
Look, it is
We're
his
dead.
daytime,
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
TV.
Oh my God. All right.
That's
So
ridiculous.
what's the matter, Haley? Haley's okay, so at what age? Haley wants to know.
That you would let somebody sleep over, or that you
No.
would let somebody
or
date?
Just date. Just go out on dates, Hank.
Out of
well, we
my
know
house.
his answer, 21
Out of
the
my house.
Drew, I kind of hope he starts dating this. He's in his senior year and he starts dating
She
this
said,
year.
"Hope, what's wrong with you?"
Well, because I kind of, I think boys, they need to kind of get some
Yes.
things figured out and worked out with help from parents or what have you before they go off to college. I kind of don't want him going in blind at college. But
that is
Gracie,
smart.
I just situations, first dates, how to handle things, how to be a gentleman, how to deal with stuff.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that you need guidance, and I just don't want him going blindly into
Yeah.
the night. Gracie, I actually did call her because she was headed to go for a college tour in the car, and I said, "What do you think about this? What would?" She's like, "What?
Yeah.
No." She
And
was
how old is
absolutely
she?
no
Remind
way.
our
She's
viewers.
14, and she is on a team that they're with our crew team. They spend so much time together. They're all dating, and
She said no.
she's like, no.
Nothing.
And I'm a little leery about her being 15 this next year and what,
Right.
being
Kara,
in
what
the
do you
eyes.
think?
I don't know. I would defer because obviously our children aren't of that age yet, so I feel like you have
She's
to be
gonna
in the
call me
position.
when I-
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call
like,
you too.
I don't know if I could say, but I would. My immediate reaction would be like 16 because you can drive
Yeah.
and you would have. I don't know. I feel like you'd be old enough to assume responsibility of operating a vehicle, but
See,
I don't know.
And
Ladies,
things
I'm
happen, but it's
listening.
not like you're gonna
But what kind of
advocate.
dates? Not like
Who wants
slumber
to
parties.
advocate and give them an opportunity for them to stay in the same night? I mean, yes, things
Right.
are gonna,
All right, but-
kids get older. And
No, all right, I see where you're going with that, but how about just on a date?
No, I mean,
Okay.
I
But then when,
expect
I guess
with
when you
the
have a car, it's like a
curfew.
rolling living room.
Right, thank you, Kara.
It's a rolling
Kinnear.
bedroom anyway.
Yes.
Where have you
You
been?
can sync the
Right.
music,
Starting to get sweaty.
everything.
Yeah, but see
Right.
now you can with all the apps, because back when we were growing up, we didn't have apps that
Yes, that's
basically we are as parents all trolling where our kids are. I have an
Yes.
app, I know exactly where he's parked, or how long he's been
Sure.
in that location. I have a tracker on my children.
Right, and
Yeah,
they can't
yeah,
touch
yeah.
phones now, so I can like
And-
set up the FaceTime and let it roll
And
the whole time.
I mean,
On the dash. Set up the FaceTime on the dash.
Dash
Have
cam.
fun on your date. I'm right here.
Right.
Move over, boy.
so
Yeah.
now we have technology that we can monitor it
Yeah.
to a point. I mean, obviously not 100%.
But,
but
right.
yeah.
I was just going to say, I think they could probably get around it.
Man.
All right. So say your boyfriend, your child has a boyfriend or girlfriend. Let me ask you this: how involved are you? I mean, I know that seems like a dumb question. Well, of course we're involved, but in really getting to know him, his family.
Oh, way more than my kids want me to be.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too, especially in this
Way
day and
more.
age. Maybe back then I was a little more like my mom. I don't know when she met Ricky's parents, but we do call him.
You keep bringing in
Why
Ricky.
you say hi, Ricky's
Y'all,
mom?
he reached out to me on Facebook.
She did? Are you
It's a
still
he.
single? Ricky's here.
No, he just went through a divorce. I had to tell Jim that's a whole other
Oh, I
round
didn't mean to laugh
table.
about that.
Oh, how
He was
funny.
very
Sorry.
sweet. He was very sweet. But listen, when do you, how involved do you, God, now you got me thinking about Ricky. This is over. Cut me off.
Can
This is not
Ricky
the
spend the night
tangent
now?
we need
I
to
mean-
Stop
be
it.
on.
What talk about the Hank doesn't want to get involved in anyone.
No, what it is when you get my wife, okay, nothing ladies, because I got a son too.
Okay.
You guys think everybody's cute. Oh, he's cute. I don't like anybody. Even for my son. Oh, my wife is like, she's cute, but I just don't want to meet anybody.
Okay.
It goes down wrong. I need to be the defense. Somebody needs to come in
yeah.
and shut it down. If we're
Yes.
in love with this kid, girl, boy, they're
That
in.
is its own defense, though, baby.
I gotta come in and
Sometimes
be
you
like,
know
like
what?
the kid more, they are going to deflect and go the other
It's
direction.
true.
That
That
could
is
be a
true,
good
too.
defense.
That's
But
what
I
my
don't
mom
wanna
always
like
said.
anybody.
That's what my mom always said.
30 seconds,
Well,
Karen
I was
Mandy.
going to say my dad, even when I was dating after college, there was one guy in particular my dad did not like, and he would come to the house and my dad would do this.
Oh man, not
And like he'd
that.
be like, "Hi, Mr. Cunningham," and he would not even speak to
Shut
him.
up, get out.
Yeah, he would nothing. Shut him down.
Fingerprint him.
My mom said, "You be nice." My dad said,
Yeah,
No,
fingerprint.
why?
Yeah, I
and
don't
you know
have
what?
to.
It didn't last because you
It
were like,
didn't.
if Dad.
Well, he wasn't playing for my team.
Oh, that's him.
It's a different reason. Maybe my dad was onto something.
Oh my, that's
Dad has the radar. No need to show him the gun collection.
No guys. Okay, anyway.
And on that note, we're gonna cheers to you guys.
It was a rough time in my life.
And
Dating.
To Ricky.
Trent, if you post a clip from this,
This is-
seriously,
Hey.
Ricky's relatives live in Atlanta.